Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to the humble servants homestead once more again, guys. Pretty much I'm going to, I guess, call the first one that I dropped part one. And so today we are actually here on another day, okay? On another day here, guys. And same thing that we experienced yesterday is just about what we are experiencing today once more again. And I'm going to say right at around the same time that we experienced what we experienced here. And so, even after that storm yesterday, I went on through the neighborhood, just kind of checking the damage and everything else that the storm pretty much damaged in the neighborhood. So far, we have quite a bit of down trees in the neighborhood. We had power out since I want to say about 8 o'clock once the storm passed through, and we just got our power back on today right at around, I want to say, about 2:30 ish, around that time. Okay. And ever since then, I went around the yard. Even though I said I wasn't going to do anything, I pretty much went around the yard and start picking up the pieces. Me and the little ones, just picking up the pieces, cleaning the place up from all the debris that was blown all over in the yard, guys. Now, I'm actually down here at the bottom garden. This right here is our sweet potatoes. Storm didn't really trouble those at all. But here I have some bell pepper planted, and you can kind of see the damage on these bell peppers. They're pretty much all over the place, blown down. We actually do have a couple of bell peppers on here that need to be harvested. But guys, this is the reason why I put my bell peppers in cages, in tomato cages. Simple reason why, that reason right there. If you don't have something to support them, bell pepper limbs, they're so fragile. Even when I have a lot of bell peppers on them, I have to pick them at this stage right here because they will snap limbs. And so that's why I trellis them up. Okay. And I know I kind of touched on it a little bit about the tomatoes down here at the bottom. We're down here at the bottom garden now, and I'm going to kind of show you all a little bit of the damage with the tomatoes, what kind of took place. Okay, so right in here is where we have our red kidney beans planted, guys. So far they're coming up real nice. Even after that little shower of rain, they just bust up out of nowhere, which that is exactly what we want. Okay, so right on over here, as y'all can see, our bell peppers that we have in the cages. If you can see them, they are standing real nice. We even have some beautiful bell peppers here, ready to get harvested, guys. And I think the variety on this bell pepper here, let me get the variety real quick. If I can see that, I want to say it's the Sun Bright variety. Let me see. Okay, yep, Sun Bright bell pepper. Okay, it's a yellow bell pepper. As y'all can see, so far they are looking really nice and beautiful. This right here, if y'all remember, we talked a little bit about the reason why I don't prune a lot of my leaves off my bell peppers is for that reason right there. Now that one was kissed by the sun. That's what that is right there. A little sunburn, guys, or sun scald, so to speak. But right here is where we have our tomatoes. Like I said, we did have a few tomatoes blowed over down here at the bottom garden. Okay, and I will definitely go ahead and keep you all up to speed on what is going on inside of the garden for the most part, and just let y'all see what's going on. But right here, guys, what I'm looking at, we probably have a tomato armworm down here eating my tomato leaves. I have to come on in and take a closer look. But one of the things that I want to show you all right here, if you can see how these tomato leaves, they're a bit wilted. That right there is coming from too much water in the soil right now. That's what causes your tomatoes at times to get blight, catch diseases and stuff like that, guys. What I may even come in and do is just harvest these tomatoes right here and just pull them up and just, hey, call it for the summer, and even may come on in and maybe plant some Roma tomato, guys, where I can get some harvest before fall comes in. Okay, or not before fall comes in, but before our first frost date. Okay, right here we have some eggplants that we have to come on in and harvest. So right here also is our sorghum that we have a few blown over. It's not as bad as the corn up top, but they're starting to put on little heads, guys. This is where your sorghum seeds are going to be coming out of. If you can see, it's almost a little pod forming right there. Okay, but real quick, I just wanted to kind of come on in and just show you all what is going on as far as with this storm coming through once more. Look at the sky. Look at the sky, guys. And so, you know, we're just praying. We are praying that the Most High can, you know, protect our garden, you know, lay his hand as a pillar over our garden, guys, so that way this storm will pass on by and won't cause any more damage. But guys, if it do, hey, like I said, all praises be to the Most High. And if it don't, all praises be to the Most High. We're going to give him the praise regardless of what happened. Okay, as y'all can see, we have callaloo here that I have to come on in and start harvesting and chop. And so that is pretty much it right there, guys. I just wanted to come on in real quick just to let y'all know that we are here experiencing another storm, and it's going to start raining. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Maybe sometime Sunday I'll come on in and start putting these pieces back together. I've already started with the Scotch bonnet peppers that was blown over, but nonetheless, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start putting my animals up, get them inside of the pasture here, so they can be safe through this storm. I just want y'all to have a blessed day, and actually they are already coming in. Look at that. If you can see them all the way down there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. And I see one up there just checking, looking to see what's going on up there. Where is he at? And so here they come, guys. Whoop, 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 whoop. And so that is just a call for these animals here, especially when they're around back eating. And I want to kind of call them just to see where they're at. You know, sometime when you call them, they'll actually answer back to you. And so that is pretty much it right there, guys. They're just coming in from feeding, you know, just coming in from feeding. And so far, hey, they're looking good. They're looking really good. But that is it right there, guys. That is it right there. This is one of the things, like I always say, you know, just hey, if you have the space and you have the time, just get on out there and, you know, get you a couple of animals. You know, get you a couple of animals. Even if you start out with one, you know, two, a male and a female, you know, you can't go wrong, guys. All right, but nonetheless, that's it. I'm not going to, well, I was about to say I'm not going to make it any longer than it is, but they're over here grubbing on some stuff that we cleaned out of the garden, and so they're just over here munching, which I know they're not hungry because they just got out of the field. Okay, guys, so nonetheless, it's raining, and this is where I'm going to say peace and blessings to each and every one of you all out there. And I want you all to have a blessed day, guys. Remember, keep a smile on your face. You be happy, you be blessed, and you be cheerful. And no matter what, don't stop going. No matter what the enemy may try to throw at you, try to put in your way, in your direction to slow you down, don't stop, okay? No matter what. All you have to do in the times when you may be down, always remember to reach out to God because He always listens. Don't forget that. All right? So I want y'all to have a blessed day. Let me get out this rain, guys. Stay strong, and y'all also stay motivated. You got something you want to say, Phoenix? You got something you want to say? All right. So y'all have a blessed day, guys. Another storm here on the homestead once again. You all be blessed.